Hey there, it's Lee here, and today we're going to be making some super cool intros. Oh boy. So, what I have here is a rock texture background and a toxic symbol that I got off of a secret site called Google Images. And I'm going to show you how to make a whatever intro, a toxic intro. And so, first, we're going to make this the appropriate size for the composition. Then we're going to put the little radiation symbol on there. Then we're going to do a luma key to make it see-through. So you got the background in the back, obviously. And to continue, we're going to just blah 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 blah. Alright, now we are going to create an ellipse so that we can make a dramatic effect on our intro. That'll be super cool. So there we go. We're gonna feather it out. So there's the base background for our intro, after we color correct it, of course. But I'm just gonna skip it. Alright, so now that we have it color corrected, just added some blue tint to it. And if you need any more tips, refer back to the episode before. Now we're gonna add our text. And there, I fixed it. I found this font online. It's called Tags Extreme, I believe, and I add a little red to it. And so it says whatever you want. I'll check my audio recording real quick. But I'm also going to add a little bevel to the edges. You just type in bevel in effects, and then you're going to do it. And then we're going to animate it. So I got my camera here. Just do the basic settings. And we're going to animate it flying in. So we're going to start at the first keyframe, drag the text out so you can't see it in the shot, and then we're going to go to about 2 minutes 30 seconds. Or, yeah. Alright, so we're back and we have it animated out, and we're just going to animate it, put it at 0 here, so that it's at its base, and then it flies in, and you get kind of a sample here of what it's going to look like, somewhat anyway. And so that's it flying in. It's just a quick little animation, but it's pretty, like, it adds a little character to it. So we have it flying in, and it's just rendering because Adobe After Effects is a bit slow, but it's all good. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we are going to add a light sweep. Alright, so we are going to go to CC Light Sweep, click on that, and we're going to make sure to put it on our text at first, and then we are going to animate it so that it goes around 5 times and ends on 180 degrees. We're going to make it neon green to match our toxic thing. Then we're going to turn up the sweep intensity. And then we're going to increase the width of the sweep. So you can see it's there. It's much clearer. And then we're going to want to put it on both our backgrounds. And you're going to want to do pretty much exactly the same thing. Set it up the same way so it kind of matches up. And this should be our final product. Here you go. Alright, so there you go. There's a picture of some of the final effects. I'll actually show you a final rendered version. But remember, you also want to add sound and etc. But this is just an example of one of the things I did. I kind of showed it to you in the other thing. But this is just showing how I, like, made this specific one. There's some other cool ones. You just want to have a theme. The elements are like the text, the animation, and then we're going to animate the camera at the very end just to shake it a bit, and then we're good. So here's the final